Good morning everyone, it's Karen Cochrane Hall from Tarabis Condado and clientmarketingsolutions.com. I'm here with my 5heart tip of the day. I've made a promise that I will do at least Monday to Friday a Facebook Live first thing in the morning, just to share my little downloads of what I feel that is helpful for me, and I hope that it's helpful for you lot as well. I've actually got two little downloads today, and I'm actually doing notes because not because I get nervous or frightened of putting my foot in it whilst I'm doing these videos. It's important that I get the point across, that I don't miss out on any of the good stuff. So the first thing that I want to share with you is that I feel very, very importantly that we need a routine, not just any old routine in our lives. We need a good routine. And what do I mean by that? I mean that the example in my life is that I've realised over the last 3 years, and I wrote about this in my little book, my guidebook, Big Beautiful Balance, that we do need to have a very good morning routine, and I call it my miracle morning, my magic miracle morning routine. And what is that? I get up at 5 o'clock every morning, Monday to Friday, and I do an hour and a half of various things. And over the last few months, I've been burning the candle at both ends, and that's not good. A, it will burn us out, and B, it means that something will give. And what has given in my life, been very vulnerable in going there with you and sharing this, because it's not all facade. The tip of the iceberg is the success that we see in other people, but what we don't see is what they do on a daily basis, what they commit to, and what they are actually sacrificing, because none of this is easy. If it were easy, everyone would have had a marvellous, successful, professional and business life, and everything would be hunky-dory, and that's not the case. We have to work at it. So to get back, my 5 a.m. club routine, getting up at 5 o'clock, little by little, I was getting to bed later. I was doing other things in the evening, and it was much more difficult. I'll get up tomorrow at 5:30, I'll get up tomorrow at 5:45. And little by little I realised I was actually sacrificing things within the routine, and that isn't good. It wasn't giving me the base. And what was the effect of my life? I wasn't feeling as good, I wasn't as energetic, I didn't feel as positive, and I wasn't getting that base to be able to go through the day with the energy, high vibing right the way, and being positive all through the day. So suddenly, sometimes you have to have something happen, and what happened was I had a problem with my knee, and I've gone to some Reiki practitioners who are amazing, and I've started realizing that it's my energy that's affecting other parts of my body, and it was a call to attention. So what have I done? I've gone back to doing my morning routine, and part of my morning routine is the amazing Satori method. Satori method is a method of Qigong, which combines a little bit of tapping, EFT, Qigong. It's amazing. It takes about 10-15 minutes of a morning and of an evening, and it completely relaxes you in the evening, gets you great off to bed, and you sleep really, really well, wake up really refreshed from it. And so I would recommend something like this, that you do something in the morning like this. And I've got back to it. So just remember, it's very easy, and I mean, I'd remind you of that, it's very, very easy to forget to do something, to lose the good routines and fall into the bad habits again of going to bed later, of maybe watching the TV, of maybe trolling the Facebook or internet or whatever of an evening, and not getting to bed, not taking that personal decision, that personal responsibility, making a choice to actually get off to bed early enough so that you can get up and do the routine. In my case, it works for me. I'm not suggesting that everyone gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning, but that you do have a morning routine, a good morning routine, and an evening routine, so that I think the expression is sleep hygiene, that you have good sleep hygiene so you can actually get to bed and sleep really, really well. So anyway, this happens to all of us. We all fall back, we all slip back into the old bad habits, and it's very, very easy. So just be aware of that. And it can be, don't knock yourself. I've not knocked myself. In the last few days, I've got back into the routine, and I'm feeling and looking so much better for it, and my results in my day-to-day are reflecting that as well. So that's very important. Get into a routine, a good routine that works for you, and keep to it. The second thing that also has come to me this morning is how important it is to get a positive tribe of people around you, a support group. Just don't forget that, you've got to protect your confidence and you've got to protect your energy, and surround yourself with cheerleaders and not what I'd call naysayers, not people that will knock you and bring you down. That you have an idea, you want to do something, you want to start a new business, you've got a new product that you want to do, you've got something in your life, you decide that you've got a bucket list and you want to actually start working on the bucket list, and the people around you are knocking you, then I think that you honestly have to surround yourself with a different tribe, with a different group of people, a support system. Remember that no man or woman is an island, and that you have to protect your confidence and energy, because that's all we have, our own confidence and our own energy. And I always say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, in that the tough get a support group. So when the going gets tough, get a support group around you. Get people, even if it's one person, if it's a mentor, if it's a coach, if it's a tribe, a group of people that think the same way, people that will support you and that will put you up there. The expression in one of my support groups is that a rising tide lifts all boats, and that's very, very true. That when you're with people that you can see them as an example, and you have like a leader or leaders, people that you can look up to, that will give you the support that you need. Because again, this is not easy. No one says that it's easy, but we can make the results, we can create the results, we can create the lives that we want if we commit to it. So make that positive choice today. I would ask you the following: where is your support group? Could you find a support group, even if it's one person that thinks the same way as you and will support you and lift you up when you need a little bit of dusting off, positive dusting off? And what is in your routine something that you could start today practicing to get a better routine, to be able to improve that energy level and the good things in your life? So even if it's getting up earlier, 10 minutes earlier, going to bed 10 minutes earlier, it's not a big deal, but you have to commit to it. You have to be 100% committed to making your life, to creating a life that you really truly want. Don't live 70 years the same way. Live a life that matters. Make it matter. Make today matter. I love you all. God bless, and have a great day. And I hope that these tips are helping you. It's just sharing from my heart, being vulnerable, because I think that that's essential, that we have to show that everyone goes through growth, everyone makes mistakes, and it's learning from those mistakes. And falling back into the bad habits was one of my little mistakes in the last couple of months, and not keeping to my good routines. So God bless, have a great day, speak soon, bye.